Hello, this is Brent Wing. Welcome to Anime Characters Battle Royale. Well, I take two anime characters and compare them to see who will win in a random fight. Today we have Sasuke Uchiha, the surviving member of the Uchihas, and Vegeta, the Prince of Saiyans. Now, before we start, I want to point out that the version of Sasuke is right before he gets the Sage 6 Path powers when he was originally fighting Madara during the war. And then we're using the Vegeta and Dragon Ball Super Arrow, so you can go Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and we won't use Majin Vegeta or any of that crap or any Super Saiyan God stuff. Anyway, so Super Saiyan 4 is not a fact at all, especially since GT never happened, and you can't tell me otherwise. So let's begin. First, we have Sasuke. His full name is Sasuke Uchiha. He is part of the Uchiha clan, and he is the sole surviving member of it, and he has lust for revenge after those responsible for his clan death. He is 17 years old, and he has a Sharingan, and we'll get more on that later. He can also use lightning and fire style ninjutsu, and his signature move is his Chidori. He can also summon Aodo, I think it's pronounced, a giant snake, and he has a conflict with a pretty huge hawk too. He can use during the fight. The thing with Sasuke and all the Uchihas, they have a key Genkai called a Sharingan. Any Naruto fan knows what Sharingan is, but it pretty much can unlock. It's unlocked when you have like a powerful emotion emerges in you. And with the Sharingan, Sasuke have an enhanced sight. He can see chakra, but also not as well as the Byakugan. And he can copy any ninjutsu as long as he can perform it himself. Otherwise, he can't like copy like the Byakugan or Rinnegan or something like that. And he can cast Genjutsu with the Sharingan too. That is the base form of the Sharingan. He also has the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, which is like the next step. And what he can use a move called Amaterasu, which means he can cast black flames that can't be put out unless he does it himself, which will be humongous help against Vegeta. And he can also use Tsukuyomi, which is a genjutsu, which puts someone in like a time warp through a mind and like torture them psychology or something like that. Pretty much hard to explain. If you're a fan of Naruto, you know what I'm talking about. But the main thing is he has his Suno, which is pretty much summon up. He can summon like a humongous body armor of chakra, and you can pretty much use it against a fight. And Sasuke also has a sword that he can use to transfer chakra. Now we also have Vegeta, the same prince of Planet Vegeta, I believe that's the name's called, and one of the few surviving members. He is in his 30s, I believe. There isn't an exact age, but if you kind of do the math through the years, you'll get somewhere in his 30s. Anyway, he masters like martial arts, and he can also use energy blasts with his chi, and he also means he use moves like the Galactic Gun and stuff like that. And because he's a Saiyan, he has mastered and can go into Super Saiyan, and even go a step forward with Super Saiyan 2. And as a full moon, he can turn to a Great Ape, which is basically a giant ape, pretty much. Like I said, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, Sasuke's strengths are he has the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. He is very intelligent and is considered a genius in ninjutsu. He has enhanced speed and can use lightning and fire style ninjutsu. But Sasuke is arrogant and he's like obsessive, especially with revenge. At the moment, this version of the character that we're talking about at the specific time. And I believe Earth and Water style would counter his chakra nature. No, bump that. Not Earth, but Wind. I think lightning's against Wind, so yeah, but I'm not really sure how effective it is. They didn't really explore that with Sasuke. Alright, now Vegeta's strength is he has enhanced strength, enhanced speed, enhanced endurance, enhanced durability, and knowledge of martial arts. All of these from, being a Saiyan and pretty much being a Z fighter and Dragon Ball University going through intense training. My weakness is he is very arrogant and very prideful, and that bites him in the behind multiple times. And he has I'm not sure this counts as a weakness, but he has an enhanced appetite, similar to like Goku, meaning he eats a lot and he needs food for energy. Not sure how that's going to go towards a fight, but I just like to point that out at least. Now here are Sasuke stats and Vegeta stats. All right. So I think Sasuke's goal in a fight should be to not end up in a hand-to-hand combat situation with Vegeta, because the instant that happened, Vegeta got it in the bag. Because when was the last time we see Sasuke actually fight someone like fist to fist? He usually uses his Sharingan, his ninjutsu, his sword. So, like compared to someone like Naruto, who always uses his fists and stuff during fights. Now, Sasuke needs to keep his distance, of course. And now the main debate is ninjutsu effective against energy blast like Galactic Gun and or a Kamehameha. You know, Vegeta can perform that, but I'm just saying, as an example. And also, how strong is Sasuke Susanoo against Vegeta's attack, and can Vegeta go against Susanoo? And then, what if we end up in a situation where it's Susanoo and the Great Ape and they're fighting? Which one is stronger? Which will happen? I think that Susanoo will can take it out. She got just get the tail, but that'll be great. And we also need to discuss also how effective Super Saiyan will be in the fight. Now, I'll leave all that up to you. You can discuss it in the comments below. Vote on the link in the video and also in the description down below. And then I'll announce the layers at a later time and another video. So thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, leave comments, give me some feedback so I can improve it on the next video. And see you next time.